Hey y'all, it's your girl Sweet Cherry Cola, and I'm checking in with you today as posting my video response to Muffins is My Lover's Avon Aquadelic Quad. So I did my own little rendition of this. My camera clearly is not as good as hers, but eventually I'll get a webcam, eventually. So, but yes, I did a lot of the same things that she did. My light is so bright. A lot of the same things. The only thing that I did differently was where I applied what and how I did it, basically, and used some different colors. So I'm just going to show you, because I was actually originally doing a tutorial and I thought it was still 15 minutes they were giving us, but that was just for that little weekend, I guess, or week. And so now they're not, but of course I have the Aquadelic Quad. And the only disappointment that I have with this quad is that there's really, unless any of you know how or have this, you can't use all the colors at once. Like when I use a quad, I like to be able to stay on this or use makeup in the same palette. You know, I don't like going from palette to palette to palette, because for me that's just a little bit irritating. A little bit more work than I want to do. I mean, I did it for this in case to find the colors that I wanted to mimic her look, but for me that's nothing that I really like doing. So I kind of wish that there was a look that somebody can come up with using all these colors, because trust me, I tried and it just did not work out. But again, I'm just going to show you briefly what I used and where I got it from. The Avon Quad, I actually have an Avon store. I live in Detroit, Michigan, so there's an Avon store in Westland, which is about 20 minutes away, 15-20 minutes away, at Westland Mall. So if you know the area, if you're from there, check it out. They have an Avon store there. I went to, and everything else I kind of already had beforehand. This, if you check out any of my videos, I kind of bought this little ditty from Icing, and it's like a little makeup book. It has all the color, all your little glosses on the side. I really don't use those. I was just checking them out. And these are all shimmers. I don't know if you can tell, but they have like a metallic shimmer to them. Those are pretty cool. And then I used actually the lightest bronzer that are on here, which is this one. This is the lightest bronzer, and I used that from the, so you know, it has the cream and then the blue, and then a little bit, and the white bronzer actually highlighted the eye. So if you can see that light bronzer, face bronzer. And then I went to my e.l.f. Cosmetics encyclopedia booklet thing, and this one, I don't know if these have names, but it's going to have like all the little different shades of browns, even though they really don't look like, they're not brown when you open them up, all of them. But I used the deep cocoa brown right here, and then I used that black, and they all got like a little sparkle to it. So yes, that's my look, and I hope I did a relatively good take on it. I'm hoping that, I know my color, my light is a little off today, as always. And then for my foundation, I actually don't use a foundation stick. I actually use a concealer stick by, here we go, Black Radiance, which I love. It does, I believe, some of these sometimes give you a little hint of like a hue, like a reddish hue, some things, but it's not really that bad. It's kind of a glow for me. But I use this, and I'm a darker skin diva, so I use 8003. And I use that, and if I use just like a little bit of concealer, like light concealer, and just kind of go over it, and then great. I really don't have bad skin at all, so I just kind of just go over the eye just to kind of even everything off. That's all I used. The brows, I didn't wear lashes. The only thing I used for my eyelashes was the e.l.f. Cosmetics. I'm trying to find my mess, but I used the e.l.f. Cosmetics volumizer, and that's You want to see my dog? Oh, he's talking on shaky. Look at my Pooh. She's a Yorkie. Ugh. She's a Yorkie. Say hi, Pooh. Her name is Pearl. Yeah. Okay. Ah, get off my bed. I'll put you. Ouch. That was not there. And I'm not going to edit it out either. But yeah, hope you like the look. Tell me what you think. If it's pretty much a good mimic of what I was trying to, what April was doing. Best of luck. Love you all. Thank you for checking me out. Bye.